Hello friends and welcome back to another travel vlog. Today I'll be taking you on the tour of the Dhauli Stupa or the Peace Pagoda, which is on the Dhauli Giri hills. It is located about 8 kilometers from Bhubaneswar, and over here we are on our way towards Dhauli. This is the Bhubaneswar city and we are going towards Dhauli. So this is the beautiful road which we have taken to reach Dhauli. While we are on our way towards Dhauli, let me tell you a little bit about the history behind the Dhauli Shanti Stupa. In the year 262 BC, the War of Kalinga was fought between the Mauryan Emperor Ashoka and the Kalinga kingdom. The reason for this was that all the trade routes of the Southeast Asia were controlled by Kalinga. Due to this, Emperor Ashoka, the Mauryan king, wanted to rule over Kalinga. The War of Kalinga was one of the deadliest battles in the Indian history. More than 1 lakh of people died on the Kalinga side and almost an equal number died on Ashoka's side. There were lots of people who were wounded, there was bloodshed, and the whole area of Kalinga was plundered and destroyed. It is also believed that the entire Daya river turned red with the blood of the dead, and King Ashoka was deeply moved by the aftermath of the war, and he embraced Buddhism and became a propagator of peace after this war. It is believed that after Ashoka had won the war, when he looked over the vast expanse of the battlefield of Kalinga, which is near this stupa, near the Daya river, that area is now coming under Dhauli. It was scattered with bodies and there was bloodshed, and he saw the suffering of the people who belonged to the family of the soldiers. And so even after the victory, the sight of the aftermath of the war, the death horrified him so much that it resulted in his transformation. So after this, King Ashoka became a propagator of peace, and he was one of the kings who helped in the spread of Buddhism all over this continent. So over here we have reached the parking area of the Dhauli Stupa, but it was the day of Mahashivratri that we had decided to visit, so the parking was filled, so we had to park a little bit down on the road. And this is the way towards the stupa, and in front you can see there are various shops selling different kinds of things. There are food items also and toys also for children, and this is the way towards the stupa. So as we move upwards, you can see the glimpse of the stupa over there. And now let me show you the first view of this stunning Dhauli Stupa. This beautiful dazzling white Dhauli Stupa is a dome-shaped structure with fascinating stone panels all around it, and with many amazing images and patterns on them. As we move up, you can also see there are beautiful stone carvings of Lord Buddha placed all around the stupa. So this is just from afar. You can see how stunning the stupa looks. This stupa was built by the Kalinga Nippon Buddha Sangha and the Odisha government, and it was completed in only 2 years and inaugurated on the 8th of November 1972. This stupa marks the change of heart of Emperor Ashoka and his transformation. So this is also named as the Peace Pagoda. So I had climbed up the steps, and this is the view from atop. You can see there were a lot of people on this day that we had visited. I had gone here earlier also, but that day it wasn't this much filled up or crowded. And this is the main statue of Lord Buddha. As you go up, this statue is there. Then you have these beautiful panels all around the stupa. You can see various carvings, an elephant and a horseback procession, and various images of Lord Buddha can also be seen on these panels, even the Bodhi tree. But the most important panel that I am going to show you now is the panel in which you can see Emperor Ashoka offering his sword to Lord Buddha. Over here, this one, it's a little bit damaged, but you can make out. And on top you can see Lord Buddha, the Bodhi tree I suppose, and there are many other such panels showing various, like over here you can see the footprints of Lord Buddha. So there are various designs made on these panels and each one has a story, and there are these stone idols which are of Lord Buddha, and you can find 3 to 4 of these stone idols all around on the stupa. And this is the area surrounding the stupa. From the hilltop it looks so nice, and it was a nice breezy day also. And you have these golden lions all around pointing to all the directions. And over here you can again see the various panels which have been put in this stupa. And this one is the sleeping Buddha or the relaxing Buddha. This reminds me of the Buddha statues of Thailand. There was a very huge sleeping Buddha over there. As we take the full turn of this stupa and coming back to the front again, you can see these beautiful panels. So this is the beauty of this stupa, and it's really interesting to watch what all things have been carved in the panel, even though I'm not too sure of each and every event that has been carved. But it was interesting to actually watch all these carvings, and from top the view was also stunning. When you look down you can see the vast area, and somewhere over there many years ago the war had been fought. It was believed that when the war was fought, the Daya river had become red with the blood of the slain soldiers, and the river was running red in color. It was flowing, like blood was flowing in the river. So that sight had actually mortified Ashoka, and he had finally given up and understood that wars are of no use and that peace is the way to live. And he thus dedicated his entire life in the spread of Buddhism and in the spread of peace all around. So this is the beautiful Shanti Stupa, and you can read the history of the Shanti Stupa in over here, and that's the Daya river flowing over there. And there was also this little place where drums were being played and prayers were being held. So this finally wraps up all about this Dhauli Shanti Stupa. There is also a rock garden where the edicts of Ashoka are there, but it was a little bit late, so we didn't actually enter that area. Maybe I'll do it some other day. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.